time for the spring Walmart beauty box. I got one of the two that I ordered. This one is version 4. So I haven't seen any videos of them yet, so they must be just coming out. So this may be the first video you see. They've usually got around, I don't know, 12 or so versions. I was getting 2 at the same time, and I was always getting the same version, so I canceled one of my orders, and then I went online and ordered another box separately that's like a previous year's box, or maybe it was this year, I don't know, but it was different, so that one should come soon. So let's see what we got. This is $6.95, and I don't know if the shipping's free and that's the cost of the materials, or vice versa. I think it's supposed to be the materials are free and the $6.95 is for the shipping. Okay, it says Beauty in Bloom. And usually this side of the page is what everybody gets, and then these are different things different people can get. So Sally Hansen's Salon Effects Perfect Press-On Nails, full size, $7.48 is the one everybody will probably get. And then there's various other things on here. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Here's a perfume that fell out of its little holder thing. I can't wear perfume. I'm allergic to pretty much all scents. This is Goldie by Steve Madden, so this will go in my little giveaway box. Full size is $19.97 for 1 ounce. This is probably not 1 ounce. Don't know what size this is, but it's going in my giveaway. This will also, because I don't get zits anymore at my age. It's a zit patch thing. Mighty Patch. Full size is $8.98, 24 count, and this is 1, so, well, there's 6 of them in here, so that's probably about $2 worth. Not real loving this box so far looking at it. Nothing I would use. This is a Dove deodorant. I don't like sprays. I like the stick kind. Full size is $7.97 for 3.8 ounces, and this is 1 ounce. So this is about $2 worth also. So we haven't even gotten back my $6.95 yet. Usually you get more than your value, but not thinking so this time. This is Bubble Soft Launcher Hydrating Cream Cleanser. I don't usually use a cream cleanser. I have one of those makeup removal cloths that I just hang up in the shower and remove all my stuff with that. So this one is full size is $14.98 for 4 ounces, and this is can't read it. I think it's 1 ounce. So this is supposedly worth about $4. I don't think so. And then last but not least is, I'm not liking anything. These may all go in my little giveaway box. I'm pretty disappointed because I don't think I'll use any of this. This is Skin Active micellar cleaning water. Yeah, I would never use that either. That is $8.97 for 13 ounces, and this is 3 ounces. Oh no, it's 1.3 ounces. So this is maybe 50 cents. So the value of this box was not even close to the $6.95 that I spent. And I didn't get these. Usually everybody gets these, and then you get a random amount of this. And I didn't even get the Sally Hansen things. Well, that's disappointing. Of these, it's the one thing I'd probably have used. Well, I hope the other box is better than this one, because this one I got ripped off, I think. I didn't get the press-on nails, and everything else was kind of like eh. Well, I am going to do we have another Dollar Tree trade thing coming up, and I'm doing a giveaway for that, and some of these will probably go in that giveaway, plus some other stuff. So this was a bust as far as I'm concerned. Didn't care for any of it. Well, hopefully, I think the other box I got was a number 1. Hopefully whatever's in number 1 box is better than number 4 box, because I just feel like I was supposed to get those press-on nails and didn't get those, so they would have added the most value to the box, because they would have been a full, they kind of have to give you a full size, at least one set, so that would have been worth $8, so that would have been worth the value of the box. But I have to see if anybody else got a box for as people do their videos, and see what they got, because I didn't get the nails. Maybe they forgot to put it in there, or maybe you're not supposed to get it. I don't know. I just got an envelope in the mail from the hospital I was in, and I'm like, uh-oh. But it wasn't a bill, it was a survey. I already got a bill for the x-ray stuff, and they already sent me 2 texts and a bill, and they haven't even billed the insurance company yet. So I'm like, seriously? You need to bill the insurance people, both Medicare and my supplemental, before you start pestering me, because I'm not supposed to have to pay any of that. Between Medicare and my supplemental, that whole visit should be $0 for me. And this, the x-ray people wanted $500, and I'm like, no, they're not getting $500 out of me when I don't have to pay anything. I just did my income tax today, and I didn't expect to get anything back, but I'm going to get $1,000 back. And the only reason I'm getting that back is because, I don't have any income other than Social Security, which doesn't really count. I mean, it counts against you, but it doesn't count for you, if that makes any sense. But I take some out every month out of my 401k, and I I take extra out and prepay taxes on it, and I guess I overpaid taxes on it by $1,000, so I'm going to get that $1,000 back, so that's cool. So I'm thinking of either doing some work in my front yard, which is just basically a big dirt patch, or replacing the floor in my bedroom, and I'm kind of leaning towards that, because that's more useful to me, I guess you would say. I'm in my bedroom a lot more than I'm in my front yard. Of course, the whole neighborhood has to look at my ugly front yard, but they're used to it. It's always been ugly. But, so that $1,000 will just about, see, I don't know if y'all remember, I showed you, I got some ceramic tile planks that I got free that somebody was giving away, but I found out just to have them installed was $1,500. But I have the tiles. I have a whole box of these. This is what they look like. So they look like a wood floor. I have a piece that holds down my little thing that holds my phone because it tips over from the weight of the phone. So I've got that little broken piece of tile, but I found out to put Pergo in, which is kind of it's fake wood, but it's the upper level fake wood, not the cheap stuff. To do Pergo with the wood, or Pergo stuff, the fake wood, and the installation was less than the installation for these ceramic tiles. So I think I'm going to put wood, or the Pergo wood, fake wood, whatever, in my bedroom and give away those tiles to somebody else that could maybe do the work themselves. So I've got all these boxes out in my garage. I'm probably just going to give away, pass them on to somebody else. So when I get my income tax back, I'll probably go ahead and do my floors in my bedroom, because I had a renter in there. She was actually a good friend of mine, but kind of spacey sometimes, I guess. This was years ago, probably 5 years ago now. She overflowed the tub, because it had a big tub in there. It doesn't now. I've changed it, converted it to a walk-in shower, but it used to have a big tub in there. And she just turned it on, walked off, forgot about it, and it flooded the whole bedroom, and it warped all the floor. So her son fixed it supposedly, but he didn't really, because it's still got warped places and places that are falling apart, and you can get splinters and stuff. So it really needs to be done before it gets so bad that I get big old splinters or I trip over the warped stuff or whatever. So that one needs to be done more than the front yard needs to be done. The puppies think it's dinner time, but it's not even, it's just barely 4 o'clock, and I'm just like, no, you can wait till 5. Your tummies were used to getting fed at 4, and they don't know about the time change, so we're trying to keep them stretched till 5 o'clock, because, you know, their tummies still think it's 4 o'clock, even though it's 5 o'clock. There's kids out front, they've got a remote control car, and they made a ramp, and they're jumping the remote control car off the ramp right in front of my house, and Haku keeps going ballistic over these kids playing right in front of his house. Huh. It was not time to eat yet, Maxie. Bella's dug up half my backyard. She's a real digger, and she's been digging up my yard for me, so I bought some flower seeds to throw out where she's been digging, so maybe I can get some wildflowers where she's been digging. And somebody else gave me some bachelor button seeds from her. She's a master gardener, if you know what that is. It's like this whole process you have to go through to training and all that to be a master gardener. And she got seeds from her bachelor buttons, so she brought some in a little bag for me, so I'm going to put some of those in a pot and see if I can get them to grow. They're really pretty. They're kind of about this big and poofy, and they're like a deep purpley blue. So we'll see if I can get them to grow in a pot. I'm not too good at getting things to grow, but I had plants out back, and we had that freeze that lasted a few days, and it killed them all, so I'm going to start over again. Alrighty, that's it. When I get the other box, we'll do another one of these. Just pray my other box is better than this one, because this one was didn't like it at all. Not any of it stuff I use. I know I should, but it's kind of too late now. I don't use a lot on my skin. I mean, I wash it with basically water and one of those makeup removal cloth things. And once in a great while, I'll put some kind of cream on it. But mostly I just don't do anything to it other than put a little bit of makeup on to cover the dark circles under my eyes, and that's about it. So, probably why it looks so old lady. But, of course, I am 75, so it's going to look old lady. Alrighty, love y'all. Watch for Walmart Beauty Box version 2. Well, it's version 1, but video 2. So, we'll see you. Hopefully, I'll get it tomorrow. We'll put it up as soon as I get it. So, today's Monday. So, hopefully, the box number 2 will get here tomorrow, and we'll do another video tomorrow.